Hi, and welcome to Girl Talk. We are in Bluffton today at Superior Heating and Air Conditioning. Erin Lenz is here with us, and together we get to introduce Dave Miller.
It takes two.
It takes two, because that's right. He was on our list, and we want to make sure neither of us forget.
Right.
It's a treat to have you here today. Usually, you are orchestrating or running around or
Making lists.
Yes, making lists
Doing
and
something.
things like that.
Sure.
You know, 'tis the season, and I think it's the spring.
warming up.
It's warm, the pollen, the rain. You and I talked
AC
about
is
this.
flowing.
That's right.
Right.
AC
At least
is
it is in my house. Is it in
exactly
yours?
100%. We're excited to talk to you today about maintenance.
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Tell us a little bit about what we homeowners should be doing, can be doing, and aren't doing.
Right. Well, for the most part, you want to be changing your
All
filters.
of the above.
Right.
I was
That's
going
what
to
you
start
do.
with the filters because I'm really bad about it.
Yep.
And it seems like I have hardwood floors throughout. Does that make it
Absolutely.
more frequent?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Carpet acts as a filter, so all the dirt sticks to carpet. That's why vacuuming
So
is
I'm
pretty
not
good.
crazy. Like
No.
it will tell me change filter, and I'm like,
What?
I
Whoa.
feel like I just
what
did
will
that.
tell you?
Oh, my thermostat. It'll come up with a
Well,
message.
that's kind of.
Well, look at me.
I don't know the politically correct term to tell you what
Go ahead
that's
and
for,
say it.
but well, it's no, I'm not going to.
Go on.
But it's really that's just based on time. It doesn't really know anything.
Okay.
So
Oh.
that's there, so you remember to do it. It might do it every 30 days, or has no idea if your
Does
filter's
every-
dirty or
Should
not.
we be doing it that often?
It depends. If you have a dusty house, you want to change it every 30 days and look at it. If it looks dirty or too dirty, then or let me say it doesn't look very dirty, maybe you can go
So you
60
can learn
days.
to eyeball it.
Sure.
And sort of, if
Sure.
it's,
When it looks like a piece of cardboard, you've waited too long.
oh, okay.
Oh, look at us! Like, do
So-
pets make a difference?
What's that?
Pets?
Oh yeah, because they're
Oh,
dander,
yeah.
and plus they're running around and they're kicking up dust and
Okay.
dander and things like that.
And then add to it 5 children.
Oh
That
my
I
gosh.
probably need to change mine weekly.
Yeah. Well, we had a customer on Friday, kind of funny. We took a picture of the filter, and we got there. It was a no cool because the filter was really dirty.
Okay.
And
It was not cooling?
It wasn't cooling. It'll cause the system to freeze up and things
Okay.
like that.
And was the homeowner like, we don't know why?
Well, exactly. And she said, well, my husband just changed it a year ago.
No,
So,
it did not.
so, and it looked like a piece of cardboard.
Oh,
So,
dear.
yeah, you restrict that airflow, causes the systems to ice up, and then you have a water issue on top of a no cool issue.
Can I ask you what freezing up means? Because my husband's used that term. The
Sure.
air conditioner is frozen up, and I'm like, I don't even get what that
Well,
means.
it's super duper technical. There's ice in it. It's frozen up. Literally turns to a block of ice.
Does it really?
It does.
Oh.
When you slow the air down, the refrigerant gets too cold and it'll get below freezing. And so we have moisture in the air. The moisture is on those coils,
Sure.
freezes up.
That actually
and
makes sense.
It'll start bowing the cabinet out of the
So
indoor
this could
units.
damage your entire system.
It can. On top of that, then you have a water issue you have to deal with. Water coming into the house. On top of that, now this is actually technical. When you have a slow airflow through a dirty filter,
Okay.
you end up sending liquid refrigerant to your outdoor unit, and you can't compress a liquid. So
right.
it ends up hurting the compressor. So a dirty filter
ew.
can essentially kill a compressor.
What causes the freezing up of an air conditioner? You
And-
said dirty filters.
Dirty filter.
Are there other things?
Low on refrigerant
Okay.
can do it.
Does it matter if I do it from like 80 to 40, 80 to 40?
No, that's you can't really set it too cold because it's only going to do what it can do. So you can set it to 40 degrees and it'll
Right.
cool and cool. It'll never get to 40, but it'll just stay always running.
Oh, okay, got it.
When you get to a night like we're going to have tonight,
Right.
and you have it set too cold, it could ice up because tonight's going to be actually going to get chilly tonight.
Right, it's going to be cold.
And when you're in the air conditioning mode, that will cause it
Do
to
you
freeze
tell
up.
people, here's the temperature I think you should turn your air conditioning on. Here's the temperature I think you should turn your heating on.
There's
I've
got to be a general rule of thumb.
There's
Yeah,
a rule
is
of thumb. It's personal preference. I honestly think that 72 is a good number.
Okay.
Colder than 72, you are now getting into a situation where I don't know if the unit's going to be sized even big enough to get there.
Okay. So that's what the unit's made to really
That's what
tolerate.
you think most
75
people want to be
is-
economical. Like you want to set it where you're not
Correct.
just driving your bill up every
Correct.
month.
Because 1 degree warmer translates so I'm told,
Okay.
into like
Pocket
5%.
change.
Well, into like 5% per, you know, in your electric bill.
Oh, is that really
So,
true?
Yeah. I mean, I don't, you know,
Well, something like
somebody smarter than myself has done the math.
Okay.
So.
Done the analytics,
Right.
spreadsheets.
Now, when you're talking about 72 degrees, are you talking about the outside temperature?
No, indoor, keep it at, you know, between
72.
72 and 78. I mean, some
Okay.
people like it 78, some people like it 72, some people like it 69. I don't think that you're going to get below, you know, 72. That's very hard to accomplish.
If you have a ceiling fan in your room, you know, maybe it,
I mean, I'm perfectly, my house is set for 73. That's my number.
Okay.
Everybody has their own
Their
number.
magic number.
I talked to a customer yesterday, and he told me that he likes it at 78.
Okay.
You know, so.
wow.
Well, my parents like it.
They probably get chilled.
Yeah, they
Right.
like it
Right.
about 5 degrees warmer than I do.
What
Right.
about like a annual maintenance of your whole
Sure.
system? Is that something that people should get?
We definitely recommend
that?
that because we want to be looking at the system so that hopefully we find something before it happens. Like I've said in the past, we don't have a magic wand that we can wave over the unit and say it's not going to break, but we may be able to find things. On top of that, we actually have some plans that include the maintenance and any repairs you're going to have that year. And then on top of that, they get $300 every year towards a new system. So if their system's getting old,
Okay.
they're spending, you know, $300 or $400 for maintenance on a system, then if that system breaks, $300 a year.
And that's accumulating?
We cut it off at $1,200 and $1,500.
Wow.
We're going to take a break.
It's like
in
an
about,
ounce of prevention.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. We're going to
Correct.
take a break. Can you go through some of the? Look, we're both like firing minds.
We're
wanna
leaning
know.
in for our
Exactly.
takeaway.
We're going to take a break. We'll come back and we'll talk about some plans that Dave and Superior Heating and Air Conditioning offer. It's really interesting, and 'tis the season. We're all about that ounce of prevention.
We are.
And we like our
Takeaway
takeaways. We like
messages.
takeaways. We
Right
do.
on.
Stay with us. We'll be right back here on Girl Talk.
Girl Talk is brought to you by Custom Audio Video, the Westin Resort and Spa, Buford Memorial Hospital, and by New River Auto Mall. Please support these local businesses as they make this program possible.